Alright, so I think this is what we've been looking for. This right here is gorgeousness. The limestone cliffs, the greenery, the blue water. It's pretty awesome. And lunch was really good.
So at this point, we'd spent about 30 hours traveling from LAX to Manila. We spent about 36 hours in Manila, and now we're headed to El Nido. One thing that we realized with all of our travels is that once you finally arrive in paradise, it usually takes another couple of days to finally get to paradise. We made it, we finally made it to an island. We got out of Manila. We got tropical weather, blue skies, humidity. We love it!
We love it! Sting the armpit. Sting the armpit. Put on Skylar on me. She loves the game.
Alright, so we just landed in Puerto Princesa and we are getting a van to go to El Nido. We were going to stay here the night or 2 nights to meet the shepherds, but instead I think we're going to go to El Nido and bypass this whole area. She said there wasn't really a nice beach, so if there's not a nice beach, we don't want to stay. We want to go to the blue water. So let's see what happens. So there's the guy. That's my name. Oh, look at you guys, little lovebirds. Hello. Nice to meet you. The minimum is 12. And so how many people do you have so far?
One thing to remember when booking these vans is that they usually don't leave the airport until they're full. So just think, if you're the first one on the van, you're gonna have to sit there and wait until he hustles up enough people to get a full van.
We're going on a 5 or 4 hour drive.
So we're about to get on this van. It costs about 500 pesos a person, which is 10 bucks each for a 5-hour ride. That's not too bad. At this point, it doesn't even really matter.
Say that every video.
All right, we got. So we found a taxi for 400 baht. I don't know if that's good or not. At this point, I don't even really care. I think it's like $11 to go, about 5 minutes away. Doesn't even matter. At this point, it doesn't even really matter. Heading out to El Nido in the bus. Can't wait.
Here we go on the water ride.
I'm trying to find a hotel right now.
There's a saying that says, ignorant is bliss. And I truly believe in this situation, because little did we know we were getting ready to embark on a 6-hour van ride from hell. Thank you. After about 20 minutes, we had no idea where we were stopping. I was just told, follow this guy inside. He's gonna take care of your paperwork for you. Cash is king when you go to the Philippines. You need to plan ahead to have cash on you at all time. There are random ATMs located throughout the cities, but just remember, nobody takes credit cards and nobody takes debit cards. Nobody. All right, so we just wrapped up buying our tickets for the bus to go to El Nido. They're 500 pesos each, which is about 10 bucks. They're trying to sell me on every other service in there too. You want a private driver, that would have been an extra 2,000 pesos. I don't want a private driver. And then also they're trying to book our tours in there, which I think we'll just wait to get to where we're getting.
Okay, so we're on the way to El Nido. I don't have anything booked. There looks like there's a lot available, so that's good. But I hate the dilemma of not knowing exactly where is the best spot to stay. Like which area. So I think we're gonna book one night and see where we are and what's cool, and for the rest of the time, I'm gonna feel it out and book from there. That's usually what we do. And it's kind of worked out.
On our death ride to El Nido, we came around a corner and there was a van upside down in the ditch. I didn't record any of this. There was about 5 other vans around this van and they were pulled over to help him. Our driver ran out to see what was going on, and about after 10 minutes, he came back to the van. He was very quiet, got in the van and just started driving. We asked him, what happened back there? He shook his head and just said, dead. And away we went, setting a new land speed record for the fastest van ride in the Philippines. At this point, we had been on the road for 3 hours, and thank God the kids fell asleep. I don't know if you can read that behind me or not. It says we're halfway. What you got?
Oh, let's get close there.
Oh, me, man. If we make it here in one piece, I'm gonna be very, very, very surprised. This shit is rough. This shit is rough. Oh my God, I wish we were more than halfway because this is a rough ride. Sandy ended up telling the driver, hey buddy, if you don't slow down, I'm gonna puke all over the back of your van.
Hi, I'm the
Sky,
only
don't
one
drop it,
up.
baby.
No one else. Underneath.
Here, come sit over here. Hold on.
It looks like Winston's up.
Yes.
Oh my God, we made it!
That was a hard ride.
The worst experience of my life.
It was horrible.
I don't want to do that ever again.
But I'm glad I said something because he slowed down around those corners.
Oh, guys, horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrible. We made it, we're here.
I'm glad you guys were all sleeping.
Aww,
Look at Grandma.
poor little ride.
I booked it through Expedia.
Okay.
One of the most beautiful things that we found in the Philippines is the people. Okay? They really care about the kids, and thank God Grandma came down to help us carry Ryder so I could get my beer. The funny thing was, it turns out that Grandma was actually the owner of the hotel and stayed up extra late just for us to make sure that we got to our room okay. Thank you. Whoa. Guys. Oh my God, guys. How you doing, Nix? What'd you think about that experience? Boo. Sky, what'd you think about that experience? Boo. Mommy, what'd you think about that experience?
The drive?
What'd you think about that experience?
That was hell.
That was hell.
Pure hell.
What a day of traveling. We took a half-an-hour taxi ride to an hour-and-a-half plane ride to a 6-hour bus ride.
Oh man, that bus ride was the van was from hell.
Horrible. Now it's midnight.
I felt like I was in a video game, in a horrible video game.
You guys doing about 120 kilometers an hour in a 20-kilometer-an-hour zone.
Today we definitely tried something new.
We definitely tried something new.
Wow!
Give me a kiss, guys.
Mwah.
Give me a kiss,
Sky.
guy.
Mwah. Love you guys.
Let's go to bed, guys.
All right.
Let's lay down. Night-night.
We're here, we made it.
Where's Ryder?
This is your grandma.
Right, Grandma. So she's the only.